Coming up on Vegas Nation Game Day.
It's more about proving ourselves right, and we are who we say we are, and we're going to go out there and try to show it on Sunday.
The Raiders heading to LA with their first opportunity on the table to put their offseason work to the test and prove to themselves that the mood in the locker room isn't just overconfidence, but it's real. The Week 1 edition of Vegas Nation Game Day starts right now.
Powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, this is Vegas Nation Game Day. Presented by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable. Located in the One Summerlin building in downtown Summerlin.
We're just 24 hours away from the official start of the Raiders NFL season. I've only got 3 words for you. Here we go. Welcome to the Week 1 edition of Vegas Nation Game Day. I'm your host, Dominic Lavoie. You can just feel the excitement in the air. Week 1, Raiders, Chargers, plenty of storylines to go around for the season opener. Now, the last time these two teams met at SoFi Stadium, the Bolts bested the Raiders. Will this meeting be any different? Let's go ahead and see what the Raiders beat writer Vinny Bonsignore thinks with Vinny's vision.
Well, to say we know what it's going to look like, I don't know that we could go that far just yet. 2 things are, jump to mind. Number 1, it's a new head coach in Los Angeles with Jim Harbaugh, new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator. So we don't know what that's going to look like from the Chargers' perspective. I think you have a pretty good idea what it's going to look like defensively for the Raiders, the defense that gave up the 9th fewest points in the game. It looks like an even better unit this year. Set that aside. Offensively, what do we expect from the Raiders? New quarterback in Gardner Minshew, new offensive coordinator in Luke Getsy. I think what the Raiders want it to look like, a dominating run game, dominating both lines of the scrimmage, being successful on 3rd downs offensively and defensively, and being successful in the red zone offensively and defensively. We're going to find out on Sunday afternoon what exactly this Raiders team looks like, at least to start off the season.
Thank you for that outlook, Vinny. Now we've got another prediction on our hands, not just for Week 1. No. For that, we're going to swing things over to Ed Graney at Raiders HQ, where he goes against the grain.
Well, hey everyone, the season starts this week. The Raiders are at the Chargers at SoFi Stadium. Another season is upon us. I'm going to go with the record this year of 8-9. It's the exact same record I picked last year. What did they finish? They finished 8-9. They weren't happy about it. No playoff berth. You're never happy if you're the Raiders if you don't make the playoffs. But I thought they overachieved last year, and I think 8-9 will be overachieving this year. The books around town have them as a total of 6.5 for the win total. I don't agree with that. Why? I think the defense can mean more to this team than people even think. I think it's a really good defense. Crosby and Wilkins inside. I think Spillane's going to have another great year in the middle linebacker position. Jack Jones on the outside. Jacorian Bennett, he's going to have to step up at his new position in terms of corner after struggling last year. I think the safeties are good enough. Here's the deal. They've got to get consistent play from Gardner Minshew at quarterback. He's got a lot of skill around him. Devontae Adams, we know what the receivers can do. You have Brock Bowers, the rookie at tight end. You have Michael Mayer, who's going to have a big year, I think. If the offensive line can hold up and Gardner Minshew can come through with just managing the game. He does not have to make the big plays all the time. He just needs to not turn the ball over and manage the game. So that's where I have them at 8-9. It's not going to be easy. You open against the Chargers. The next week you're at Baltimore, the 2 Harbaugh brothers. It's never easy. Black Friday at Kansas City here. You have to play Cleveland, really good defense. End of the year you have Jacksonville, who could be going for the AFC South title at that point. So this isn't going to be easy to get to 8-9. But still, I think with their defense, there is a chance that that's what they can do, and they can have a decent season, more so than people are really thinking. I'm Ed Graney. Talk to you later.
Now, numbers are always fun, right? Well, if you're me in college taking remedial math, they're a nightmare. We're going to step away for a moment, but stay with us. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and throw some numbers your way. Vegas Nation Game Day. We'll be right back.
D&R House of Diamonds is Las Vegas's elite private office jeweler, the perfect bridge between internet pricing and a traditional brick-and-mortar jewelry store. We specialize in loose diamonds, natural and lab-grown, engagement rings, fashion jewelry, custom design, and jewelry repairs. We operate by appointment in our beautiful offices in the One Summerlin building, downtown Summerlin. Our great relationships with the world's largest diamond wholesalers and our low overhead saves you hundreds, if not thousands, on your purchase.
Hey everyone, it's Heidi Fang here, and it's time to take you inside the numbers for the Raiders matchup with the Chargers at SoFi Stadium this Sunday. Let's start with 63. That's the number of points the Raiders posted on the Chargers last time they met, but 0 is the number of times Jim Harbaugh has had a losing season as the NFL head coach. 1.5 is the number of sacks Max Crosby will need to jump into number 4 on the Raiders' all-time sack leader list. 1 is how many tackles Nate Hobbs needs to become the first Raiders cornerback since 1987 to reach 230 career tackles in his first 4 seasons. 47 is the number of rushing yards that Zamir White will need to surpass Josh Jacobs, Marcus Allen, and Bo Jackson on the Raiders list for most rushing yards through his first 5 career starts. 100 is the percent of the conversion rate that the Raiders had in the red zone the last time that they met the Chargers. And 10 is the number of home games that the Raiders will have if you count this one at SoFi, according to Raider Nation. Now back to you, Dom.
Thank you for all those numbers, Heidi. Now for all you bettors out there, it's time to see what kind of money is on the table for the Raiders Week 1 action out in LA. Now let's follow the money with Todd Dewey.
The Chargers opened as 3.5-point favorites in May, and the line dipped to 3 when quarterback Justin Herbert missed the preseason with a foot injury. It shot up to 4.5 when he returned to practice and settled at 3.5 before dropping to 3 at every sportsbook this week as sharp money poured in on the Raiders. The consensus total for this one is 40.5 and has dipped as low as 40 for this matchup of 2 of the NFL's top under teams last season, as the Chargers and Raiders combined to go 23-11 under the total. The Raiders are plus 145 on the money line and have garnered almost 60% of the tickets at Station Sports. 69% of the bets are on the over, and the Chargers have a slight edge in bets against the spread at Station. Westgate Superbook Vice President Jay Cornegay hit 70% of his picks to win the Review Journal NFL Challenge last season. His best bet this week is the Raiders.
Thank you, Todd, and thank you all for being here on the eve of Week 1. Make sure to stay connected with us over the weekend and beyond for more of your fast takes and smart coverage on everything Raiders. Be sure to comment below for a chance to be featured on an upcoming episode as well. Now enjoy the action tomorrow and enjoy this message from the players to all of you in Raider Nation before their trip in LA.
What is your message to Raider Nation as you start the 2024 season?
Come out the games. We're excited to start, and we're happy to be back.
Hey, what's up, Raider Nation? It's Michael Mayer here. We're working hard. Practice week, Wednesday. We had a good day. We're excited for week 1. We're excited for game 1 out in California, so we'll see you there.
Raider Nation, love you guys. You guys have been so supportive of us, and we're just so excited to get after it for you guys and have a great year, baby. Let's go. Go Raiders.
Shout out Raider Nation, man. We love y'all. Y'all keep us up, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna disappoint y'all this year. We're gonna like y'all carry us, we're gonna carry y'all.
What do you got?
Raiders.
Powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, this is Vegas Nation Game Day. Presented by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable. Located in the One Summerlin building in downtown Summerlin.